Okay, so as I said, for me, this is an engulfing pattern. But you can tune the values and then this would be an engulfing pattern. But at least for me, an engulfing pattern, this looks a lot more like an engulfing pattern. Not this, these are looking a lot like tweezer top, tweezer bottom, or something like that. So let's just go back to this part. Uh, okay, so this is the part we checks for that. Make sure that the candles are not too like similar to each other. They're not just like different by 1 pip or something like that. They're a little bit bigger so that they can actually show the momentum that this really is an engulfing pattern. One could actually go the way to make this 0.7 or 0.8, but I'm just going to leave it at 0.6. I think 0.5 is actually good because we catch a lot more engulfing pattern that way. But then I will go down to this line where we're checking if it's bullish. So meaning that this one is a bullish candle, a bullish engulfing. So here, if can if candle one that is bull and candle two that is bull, not if candle two is not bull, is not a bullish candlestick. So this explains it well. This one should be a bullish candlestick, as you can see, and this one should be a bearish candlestick. So that's this statement right over here. And I'm saying that the candle 2 dot close should be greater than or equal to candle 1 dot open. And when I'm saying candle 1, guys, I'm just saying that if we were right here, okay, so say this candle is not been closed yet and we have yet to see this. So we are currently in this candle. This would be candle 0, this will be candle 1, and this will be candle 2. So here I'm saying that candle 2 should be greater than or equal to uh, candle 1 dot open, so that it should mean that it should be contained within this bigger candle. And then this candle 2 dot close is less than or equal to candle 1 dot close. What we are saying is that this candle open shouldn't be like over here. This candle open should be less than uh, this candle close. And then we say raise equals to true, and then we say else. Okay, if it's not bullish, then this time the candle 1 should be a bullish, should be a bearish candlestick, and the candle 2 should be a bullish candlestick, as you can see right over here. So this one, as you can see, it's applied right over here. Okay, and then the same calculations that are true, that just flipped versions. Then there's the bull, is a rami. So here we're checking for a rami candlestick pattern, meaning that we're checking for something which looks a lot like this. Okay, so this would be a rami, yeah, candlestick pattern. So it's just the flipped version of the engulfing pattern. So if you just flip the values around, you get yourself a rami pattern. But then I've said it. I gave you an example of where you can create a check for a candlestick pattern, which only has 1 candle, and then which only has 2 candles. You can go all the way with checking for candles that are 5 candlestick patterns, or 2 candlestick patterns, or 3 candlestick patterns. So just like a morning star or evening star, you can also check with them, meaning that now you're not taking two candle parameters, but rather what 3 parameters. You can go all the way with this one. So let me show you how you can use them. All right. So never mind what's on top or what's below. Okay. Just let's focus on this part. So my I equals to bar number 1, I plus 1 equals to bar number 2, and I minus 1 equals to current bar. Okay, so and this is an indicator. Never mind this. This is just a loop to go through all the candles on the screen. So in your instance, maybe you want to use this in an ear. You don't need to go through all the candles. You just need to specify the index which you want to get the candle. Okay. So I'm calculating this in a series manner. By that, I'm just saying that this here is my 0, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going like 1, 2, 3 in that form. I'm just going, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the system. That's how I'm calculating them. So here I define my variable c1 and c2 of type of this structure called candles. Okay, and I'll define them, and then in my here I'm initializing them, maybe filling them up with the values that I want with the function that we created later. Uh, we created later. Okay, so this is set candle data, and I'm setting it at candle number 2, candle number 1. And then here I'm checking if it's an uptrend, if the first buffer is up. This doesn't really matter at all, so never mind this. But this is just for me to check if it's an uptrend for example purposes. So here I'm checking if it's a pin bar. Okay, if it's pin bar, and then I'm looking for a bullish pin bar, and I'm passing in that one candle. Remember this one, okay? And then okay, so let me just put an example for you right now for you to actually see them, these candlestick patterns. All right, so here this is just the inverted. I'm saying if we're in a downtrend, look for a bearish pin bar. So let me compile, and as you can see we're seeing pin bars, actually, sorry, pin bar. This is a bullish pin bar, and this is a bearish pin bar, bullish pin bar, and these are good pin bars, guys. All right, bullish pin bar, okay, good. So and then remember we said 2 candlestick types. If you have 3 candlestick types, you just create them there and then set them accordingly. All right, so here I'm now gonna check it for if it's engulfing. See how easy it is now to just call for engulfing pattern, other than calculating them calculating having these huge if statements that are calculating of them. This is a little neater and totally readable. If you give this to somebody, you can actually read the code. It's easier to read and faster, a lot more efficient too. Okay, so here we're stating if it's an engulfing, if it's a bullish engulfing, and if it's a bearish engulfing. So let's compare, and there we go. Engulfing. This one was a doji, and then this one was a little bit up, so it kind of engulfed this candle. So here, bearish engulfing, bullish engulfing. You know it, you name it. So this one. So this is just like the basics. For me, it's just me describing to you how you can use this to calculate candlesticks in your programs. Maybe you're using this in an indicator or an expert advisor, I don't know. But this is probably a faster way of finding candles on your charts, or just displaying them, or maybe sending alerts. Like maybe if you want to send a list that there's a bearish engulfer or something like that, you can just do it. You can just go crazy with all these deals. So let me just write something about. Okay, so here again I've added if is a Rami and if is a Rami bear. Okay, so let me compile it, and there we go. See, we're getting a Rami candlesticks here. This is a bearish Rami, a bullish Rami, bearish Rami. Now it all depends on how you want to define them, but as you can see, this one is a bullish Rami, a bearish, bullish. Alright, you can apply on charts. Let me see if I have something else. Chart that we do. This one. Okay, so Aramis. So it works on all time frames, on all charts. These are candlestick, guys. So thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next video.